Hello everyone, what is up and welcome. Happy Tuesday. I am the OGGO Greg Osmond. Thank you for joining me today on episode 33 of World of Outlaws Dirt Racing. If you missed the last episode and click the eye in the top right of the screen, go check that out. And as always, make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and follow along with the rest of this series. Go check out that video description for a Linktree link to our great channel supporters and sponsors, as well as information on channel memberships. It's going to have some new perks coming towards that here next week as we hopefully get into the regional side of the game here. But go check that out. $5 forever and always gets you access to channel perks, membership perks. Yes, like I said, episode 33 here of World of Outlaws Dirt Racing. We got a new look for the street stock. We're on to our showcase race only. So we're on to season 2 of the street stock, the 305 sprint car, and the big block modified. We're only doing the showcase races, and those should take us to the end of this current week. So what we will do here is repair the chassis on this car and repair the engine as well. We got a little under $17,000 in the bank. We've run 2 races so far. Finished 6th in the opener at Kokomo, and then at Grant Park we finished in 3rd. This race is the showcase race at Fairbury, and then the next race that you guys will see will be the showcase race at Kokomo. So we'll end the street stock season tomorrow with the finale at Eldora, and then we'll move on to the 305 sprint car, run those 3 races, and then on Friday you'll see all of the big block modified races in one episode. So yes sir, let's go. 40 laps is the distance here, $8,500 to the winner. Let's go. All right, here we are, Fairbury Speedway. Time to qualify. We did grab the sponsor bonus in practice with a 17,747. Goal was a 767. The goal here for qualifying is a 13,477. Don't think we're going to be able to grab that, but hey, you never know. This is a showcase race, but we do have the best sponsor so far, so this would just be an ancillary sponsor that we would add to the car. But let's head out on the track and get qualified. Okay, like I said, 13,477 is the goal time to beat here. I'm not I don't anticipate coming even remotely close to that. I haven't been able to get under the time I ran in practice consistently. I ran that lap once, and that was about it. So see what we can do here. A 14,003 is not great. See where this lap puts us. That felt a little better. Car felt a lot different here than it did in practice. A 720, which I think was our best, was better than our practice lap, but we're going to start Heat 1 in the 3rd position. That's a good starting spot for us. Brandon Jurens grabs fast time here at the Fairbury Showcase. Yeah, that was faster than my practice lap, so interesting note there. But heat race number 1, we're starting in the 3rd position. Top 3 to the A main, top 2 to the qualified dash. Let's go.
Welcome to Heat 1. The top 2 advance to the qualified dash. Good luck.
All right, here we go. 10 laps is the distance here at the Fairbury Speedway. You're ready to go. Green flag racing. Green flag is out. We are racing showcase race at the Fairbury Speedway. We're currently 3rd in the point standings, if I remember correctly. Jurens, he screwed up just a little bit there. We're going to look underneath at Jeremy Cross. Nothing doing just yet. 9 laps to go here. See if we can make a move, get ourselves into qualified dash. Otherwise, we'll start 13th in the A main as we hold this spot. But we're going to try to improve that, get underneath of Cross here. Ooh, he's going to get that big high side momentum. Big run down the back straightaway. Look at that. He's going to hold on to the 2nd position. We're going to come around here, grab the white flag from the flag stand. One to go here. We've got, 2 seconds back to fourth place, Tommy Bailey. No pressure there. Not going to advance to the qualified dash, but that's okay. We're going to start the A main in 13th as we come home third in heat race number 1. Qualified in 13th. Started third in the heat race, finished third. We're going to start 13th. The A main, Brandon Jurens, fast qualifier, grabs the heat race win, and Jeremy Cross in second. They're going to transfer through to the dash. Like I said, we're going to grab that final A main transfer position. A main time, and we're starting in the 13th position. We got a sponsor goal of a top 5, so definitely don't want to ruin that. Other than that, let's get the car ready and head to the track for the A main. Showcase racing time here from the Fairbury Speedway and Dirt Car Street Stock action, presented by VP Racing Fuels. A main, Brett Thompson starting 17th after a third place finish in Heat 5. Bobby Young starting 23rd, grabbed the last transfer spot in the B main of 5th. And Adam Tiernan starting second. He finished second in the qualified dash. There we are, starting in the 13th position after a third place finish in Heat 1. Here we go, getting ready to go. Green flag racing, 40 laps is the distance. We are racing from Fairbury, Illinois. There is Cam Jurens in the black car. We're going to get underneath of him, jump into the 12th position. Oh, car pushed real bad there. We got underneath of Tommy Richardson. Not able to hold him off at the line. We're going to slide up through turns 1 and 2, open up that bottom lane for Jesse Wright. We're going to try to utilize this top side like everybody else does. Not able to really make anything happen. We're going to try to jump inside of right. Ooh, slight contact there. We're going to jump back into the 12th position. Remember, we have that sponsor goal of a top 5. Ooh. Woed myself up a little too much there. We've got 37 laps to go now. Kylie Rollins in that green 37 car. Looking to the inside of her. We're going to grab that for 11th. At the same time, we're going to look inside of Tommy Richardson as the car is going to push real bad. Wow. We're going to grab a top 10 in the process. Curious as if we'll have any cautions. Samantha Bell in front of us right now in the 9th position. Ooh, a little bit of contact there with Bell. Nothing doing. Oh, Jeremy Cross now in front of us. We're going to make a terrible kind of pass on Bell, but no, she powers back on the top side. We've got about 1 second back to Kylie Rollins in that green 37. We'll look to the inside of Bell one more time. Nothing doing just yet. She powers back on the top. Should be able to clear this time by, though. Oh, nothing. See if we can do anything down the front straightaway. Ooh, as Jeremy Cross slides up, slows down Bell's progress just a little bit there. Trying to enter just a little bit higher, get a better run off the corner. Nothing, not working just yet as we are fighting hard with Samantha Bell and Jeremy Cross here in this showcase race at the Fairbury Speedway. And get by Bell there down the front straightaway and try to double up 2-for-1 special on Jeremy Cross. Grab the 8th position now, as we've got 28 laps remaining. All right, 25 laps to go now, and we are closing in on Ned Hill for the 7th position now. We're going to try to dive bomb turn 3. Oh, contact with Ned Daniel. 24 to go now. Trying Trying to grab that 7th position from Ned Hill. A bit of a better entry into turn 3 that time. We're going to be able to hold him off. Yes, put us up to 7th. Now, as we're trying to get by the lap car of Robin. That is Mikey Thompson right there in the 6th position directly in front of us. 22 to go, 2 laps away from halfway. Caution free so far. Cars up there got together. I wonder if that's going to help us out with catching them. I don't know if that's Abby or Patrick Barnes there on the top side. We've caught Mikey Thompson now. Blake Schneekloth is holding 5th. He just went to the top side as Thompson tries to look underneath of Schneekloth. Ooh, bad corner for Greg there. Cars developed a push from practice. Very tight, especially entering corners. Got to get Mikey Thompson going into 1 and 2. We're 3 wide for the 5th position. Remember, we do have that sponsor incentive goal that is top 5 based. We're going to get by Thompson, though, and set our sights now on Schneekloth. He's got a decent amount of cars in front of him that he's going to have to navigate in order to stay ahead of us. The better corner for us. Car didn't get too tight there. Ooh, lots of contact with Schneekloth and Jones. We're going to come around here, get by Jones. Not a good corner entry for us. No contact, though. Try to not get in as much as we can. Jones powers by back on the top side. No, he's a lapped car. Oh, come on, man. What are we doing here? What are we doing? All right. We get by that group of lap cars there. I'm not really sure exactly what happened with them, but we got Mikey Thompson pressuring us from the bottom as we're trying to now get a good run together to hunt down Blake Schneekloth as he is in that 5th position. We're running 6th. We need a 5th to satisfy our sponsor incentive contract. And, oh, wait a minute. Schneekloth is fighting Tanner Vandentop for the 4th position, and maybe they will slow each other down as they get to fighting pretty hard. There's another Thompson. There's a lot of same named people in this video game. Mikey Thompson behind us, and this Thompson, I don't know who that is. I think it might be Blake Thompson. If I remember correctly. We're going to get through turns 3 and 4 with now 10 laps remaining. About a second and a half behind Schneekloth for the 5th position. There are now 3 cars running 3 wide right in front of Schneekloth as we're going to start pressuring him for the 5th position with under 10 laps to go, 9 laps at the line. See if we can get a good run here into turn number 3. Yeah, better than normal, I would say. We're going to come right onto the back bumper of Schneekloth. He stays on the bottom of the track. We're going to see if we can get a run going into turn number 3 here. At the quarter panel, not quite at the door. He's not going to give us the line. 7 laps to go. Apologies. We're going to try to get a run off of turn number 2 here. We are side by side down the back straightaway for 5th. And we are going to push real hard through 3 and 4, but we're going to grab the 5th position. We did start 13th. Remember that, ladies and gentlemen. We started 13th, and we are up to 5th now. It's been a battle. Battle. 5 to go. A fistful of phalanges flying in the air. As we've now got a plethora of back markers in front of us. Tanner Vandentop, I think, is at the front of this little pack here. We're going to try to get by all of these cars as quickly as we possibly can. Wall just a little bit. Don't want to open up the line for anyone behind me. Get off of me! Get off. 2 to go. That was interesting, to say the least. Oh, there's Vandentop. Tanner Vandentop in the 4th position. We've kind of caught him, but I think it's going to be too little too late as we're going to grab the white flag, this time by the flag stand. Go down the back straightaway of the famed Fairbury Speedway. Through 3 and 4, we're going to come off of turn number 4. Started 13th. We're going to come home with a 5th place finish in the showcase here at Fairbury Speedway. That is a decent run for us. Brandon Jurens, class of the field all night. He grabs the race win. Tiernan and Brewster are going to be the top 3. And then Van and top, myself, rounding out the top 5. Okay, A-Main finishing position in 5th, or final position of 5th. I don't know why they have 2 lines there. It's not really necessary, but we're going to jump into the points lead with that finish as well. 2 points over Kylie Rollins. Blake Schneekloth. Cam Jurens is about the only person there that finished ahead of us, so definitely a good run for us. From a points perspective, financially, 5,100, 3,195, 654, and 340, giving us a total of $9,289. We need about 30,000 to get the next upgrade, which is suspension, I believe. So, got our work cut out for us. Let's head back and get ready for the next showcase race. All right, everybody, here we are. Kokomo Speedway Showcase is up on tap, and we have been struggling. Oh, man, we have not had some good finishes lately, and it is causing some issues right now. So we are 5th in the point standings. If you remember, we were leading last time after the last showcase race. We've had some pretty bad finishes. So when we look at our results here, so we finished 5th in the showcase at Fairbury, and then 6th at Sterling County. Not bad, right? But then Limaland, we finished 11th, and then Elm Creek, we finished 11th. So just 2 not great races. Kokomo's up next. Earlier in the season, I think the first race, we finished 6th at Kokomo. We've made a couple upgrades to the car since then, so I'm hoping we can have a decent run here, but I don't know, 40 laps, $9,000 to the winner. That would definitely help us moving forward, but let's head to the track. All right, we're starting off on a good foot. Ran a 14.218 in practice. Got the sponsor bonus over the 14.32 goal. Now, qualifying for a top 15, we need a 14.101. That's going to be tough. Let's see how we do. All right, Kokomo, just like always, big momentum track, so definitely need to get a big head of steam here. I don't think I could have cut that corner much more. We are on the clock at the showcase at Kokomo Speedway. I feel sneeze coming on. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. All right. 14.311 was the lap time on lap 1. See what this lap is going to bring us. I did have to alter turns 1 and 2 quite a bit. 22nd. 14.311 gives me a 22nd qualifying position. Oh boy. We're starting 4th in Heat 4. Looking at the top of the board here. Brewster grabs the Fast Time Award with Adam Tiernan, Tommy Bailey, Mikey Thompson, and Brandon Jurens. Top 5. All right, heat race time here. Heat race 4. We're starting 4th. Let's go.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to heat number 4. Top 5 advance to the A-Main.
Top 3 advance to the A-Main. Top 2 to the qualified dash. Showcase races. Only top 3 transfer. Green flag is out 10 laps. If we beat Kylie Rollins, that would be big. She is ahead of us in the point standings, and I think setting ourselves up for a good run here at Kokomo would definitely set us up for a good second half of the season, I think, is where we're at. 9 laps to go here as we're fighting Billy Green for the second position, and we're going to grab it from Billy Green. I think that's Billy Green. Now, the biggest thing about Kokomo is aside from it being heavily momentum based, um, you can really beat yourself real quickly. I've probably said this before, but those infield tractor tires are deadly. Um, going to come up to the white flag. Reed is going to impede the progress of Rollins. I would imagine, oh, that was a big mistake. But we did pull green a decent amount. He's not able to capitalize. I'm looking behind me. We're going to come around, grab the second place finishing position. So we're going to head to the qualified dash. That's definitely good morale boost for us. We're going to start 10th in the qualified dash. Mikey Thompson grabs the race win. Billy Green holds on to come home in third, and Kylie Rollins, first person looking out as far as A-main transfers go. All right, back in the pit area here. Qualified dash time at the Kokomo Showcase. 10 laps is the distance. We're starting 10th. How we finish this is how we start the A-main. Let's go.
The qualified dash is about to start. The winner of this race starts on the pole for the feature.
In case you're new or haven't seen a qualified dash before, how you start the qualified dash is where you start the feature or A-main. So we're starting 10th. We could improve or worsen our A-main starting position based on where we finish this race. Got by, I think that was Chase Jones for the 9th position, and we're working on, a little bit of contact with that infield tire. Not a lot of damage there, though. Didn't really slow us down too much either. It's that in the 86 car. That was a very aggressive move into the corner. We're looking inside of Brandon Jurens, and that is Mikey Thompson, our heat race winner in that 11 car. We are up to the 8th position. Remember, Schneekloth is ahead of us in the point standings as well. So, whatever we can do to, minimize that gap to the points lead, whatever we can do to try to close the gap. I certainly want to try to finish as well as possible, but we got to make sure they finish as bad as possible at the same time. So we got by Schneekloth. We're up to 7th, plus 3 right now on the dash. Typically, dashes are tougher than A-mains or heat races. I don't really know why, but running in 7th position right now. All right, going through 3 and 4 now. Coming out of turn number 4, the qualified dash, we're going to grab the white flag under the flag stand. 1 lap to go. Running in the 7th position. Haven't really gained, haven't lost. Brandon Jurens pressuring us hard in that red 19 car behind us, but he's not going to be able to make a move. We're going to come home in the 7th position. Gain 3 spots, so that's good. That is good. We're going to be starting on the inside of the 4th row of the A-main. Happy with that. Full results here. Heath Brewster grabbed the race win, and Tommy Bailey came home 2nd. Tiernan Vandertop, Thompson Jurens, Osmond Jurens, Schneekloth, and Hill, and Ricky Cox, Chase Jones rounding out the field. All right, A-main time. We're starting in the 7th position. Goal is a top 15. I think we've got that on lock as long as we don't screw ourselves over. 40 laps is the distance. Let's go. All right, here we go. A-main time. Jeremy Cross starting 17th after a 3rd place finish in Heat 5. Tommy Bailey finished 2nd in that qualified dash. He's rolling off from the 2nd position. And Samantha Bell starting 13th after finishing 3rd in Heat 1. Be interesting to see if Kylie Rollins made the starting field after having come through a B main. I'd like to see full results with other mains and whatnot and other heat races and all that stuff. But green flag is out. 40 laps is the distance. Started from the 7th position. Let's see what we can do. We're still winless in the street stock in the 2 seasons we've run. We're in our 2nd season, but we have quickly jumped up to the top 5. We finished 6th here earlier in the season, or to start off the second season. So definitely liking this racing track. That was a weird thing to say. 38 laps to go. We're up to 4th now. It was a very bad corner entry for me right there as Brandon Jurgens can close in just a little bit. Got a great run coming off of the corner. Another bad corner. That was not a good lap for us at all. Oh, caution. Okay, this could help us. This could help us. All right, here we go. We're in 4th place now. We started in the 7th position. And remember, like always, got to get to the bottom as quick as possible. Green flag is back out. We're going to jump underneath of Mikey Thompson, try to grab the 3rd position on him. We'll go through turns 1 and 2 on this restart. I believe we will have 18 laps complete at the line. We might just get a 3-for-1 special on this restart. No, just 2, as we're going to go from 4th to 2nd. We've got 22 laps remaining. Tiernan jumps out to the race lead again. We're going to grab 2 spots on the restart. Topside is just super powerful for those guys. I don't really know what happened to him on that restart, as he did restart in the 2nd position, but he dropped back quite a bit. I don't know what position he dropped back to, but he dropped back, and he just now caught back up with us. But Tiernan is now 3 seconds ahead of both of us. So keep him behind us. Blake Schneekloth, no, Tommy Bailey now behind Jurgens. I did see Schneekloth there a while ago. I'm not sure what happened with that. We're going to come around here, get 2 to go now. Again, trying to enter a little higher to get a better run off the corner, but it opens up that bottom lane. 1-quarter entry. Coming through 3 and 4 now. White flag is in the air. We're going to come around and get the white flag. 1 lap to go at the flag stand. We are in 3rd place. Definitely needed this run as long as we can keep it off of the infield tire there. We are good. Coming out of turn number 4. We're going to grab 3rd place here in the Kokomo Showcase. Oh boy, that was a run that I needed for sure. Adam Tiernan holds off Heath Brewster and grabs the race win here at Kokomo. Brewster, like I said, going to come home 2nd. There we are in the 3rd position. Started 7th, finished 3rd. Happy with that. Brandon Jurgens holds on for 4th, and Tommy Bailey rounding out the top 5. Excuse me. 3rd position here at Kokomo. We're going to jump 2 spots in the point standings and jump up to 3rd. Circumvented Kylie Rollins and Mikey Thompson. We are 34 points behind Blake Schneekloth and Cam Jurgens, 8 points behind Cam. That's a little more doable. That's 2 positions within the top 5, but we're going to have to put together some good races here as we move on through this season. 7,200, 3195, 907, and 113 in earnings. We're going to leave Kokomo with $11,415. Let's head back to the race shop. All right, back at the shop. We finished 3rd at Kokomo in the showcase there. Gained some money, gained some fans. Checked off another one of those sponsor goals. No repairable wear on the car, so that does help as well. Let's see what we got coming up here now. Kokomo Showcase, race 7 of season 2. We finished 3rd. Fairbury is up next, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've got 4 more races left. Our current sponsor, we're going to stick with Bob's Towing. But Brown Pasture Farms and 4Max will go on the car as associate sponsors. But you will see that in the next episode tomorrow as we finish out this 2nd season with the street stock, because that's going to do it for us here today, episode 33 of World of Outlaws Dirt Racing. I am the OG Geo Greg Osmond. Please like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel so you can follow along with the rest of this series. Video description's got our link tree to our great channel supporters and sponsors, as well as information on channel memberships. $5 forever and always. Got some interesting things coming up with that here pretty soon. But thank you all so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.